Before you continue, I would like you all to know this is a parody video. While I have some serious questions, almost all of these points are sarcastic. The Metroid game starts off by telling you the main threat is a bunch of mind-controlling Metroids. Can't wait to see how Samus deals with this galactic threat for the rest of the game. It's really interesting how the game starts off with an amazing opening sequence, but the rest of the game kinda sucks. I hope you all enjoyed seeing Samus' ship again after all these years, because the moment you turn around, you're not seeing it again. I don't know who decided to have the scan visor turn black and white when it's scanning, but I hate you. Why does scanning take 20 minutes? This boss fight is a great intro fight. Interesting music, appropriate gameplay mechanics, unique design, attacks that force me to be reactive and alert. I can't wait to see more space pirates later in the game. My power beam is purple now. I hate it. You guys remember when we had interesting sci-fi names in Metroid games? The Phendrana Drifts, SR388, ZDR, Zebus. Now it's Fury Green, Ice Belt, Vault Forge. I'm bored just listening to these names. What's the Great Deku Tree doing here? Instead of giving us new weapons in a Metroid game, they gave us our old weapons back and put the word Psychic in front of it and called it a day. This slow down time beam ability sure is amazing. I can't wait to use it 3 more times and never again. I just want to remind everyone Metroid games used to have interesting names for everything. Now we've been demoted to green energy crystals. Metroids have been demoted to boss weak points. This civilization mastered teleportation technology, yet still felt the need to create motorcycles. Wait, she ran this whole thing? Man, if only Samus had some sort of ability that dramatically increased their speed. But as far as I know, there's never been anything like that in the whole Metroid series. The art team is doing a lot of heavy lifting in this game. This machine picked up Samus and carried her in Morph Ball mode because it thought Samus was a motorcycle wheel. I am not kidding, this is official lore. I wish I was playing Resident Evil 4 Remake right now. Remember that one time in Metroid Prime when the Omega Pirate fell on top of Samus and she shot her way out of it and came out with this sexy, slick black suit, the Phazon suit? That was pretty cool. Samus Aran on a motorcycle. You think you want it, but you don't. The people who made this game thought it was a good idea to put Samus on a motorcycle and then give her a speed limit. Whoa, did you guys see that? Retro should work on a horror game next, because just like this game, that was horrific. I can't scan Silex because of a powerful psychic jammer. What the hell does that even mean? Silex stole this ability from Meta Knight while he was playing Smash Ultimate. I saw a lot of comments online saying the motorcycle training sessions were an insult to the player's intelligence. And I agree. This boss fight kinda sucked. People complain about the empty fields of Hyrule so much we got Breath of the Wild, so everyone watching this, you know what to do. Whoever thought it was a good idea to spend 30 minutes collecting green crystals, I hate you. If I wanted to smash green crystals, I'd be playing Donkey Kong Bonanza right now. And I should be. Underground shrines found throughout the wild from the tears of a fallen kingdom. That sounds like a breath of fresh air. I wonder where they got this idea from, because it's kind of legendary. Are you guys seeing this? Even Samus is bored. I'm literally in the middle of killing enemies and she's just sitting there bored. Look. Man, these snow wolves sure are cool. I can't wait to see more of them later in the game. This is gonna make for a sick boss fight. If I wanted to play a puzzle game right now, I'd be playing Professor Layton vs. Phoenix Wright.
Sarge, let me help her with the next one.
Sorry Armstrong, there was no room in the budget to animate that. This boss fight was almost good. I know this is a weird time to bring it up, but I don't think I'll find another opportunity to talk about it, but remember when Metroid games had 3 different visors? The Dark Visor, the X-Ray Visor? Those were amazing times. Now we're stuck with only one visor and the exact same generic enemies for half the game. The controls for this game suck. Is there any way I can do the escape sequence without these guys interrupting my screen and distracting me with audio every 2 seconds?
Samus? Samus! No! We can't just leave her!
Girl, it's Samus Aran. Calm down. I still don't understand what the hell a psychic jammer is. I kinda wish I was playing Dead Space Remake right now. One of the reasons I love Metroid Prime 2 is because all the beam types were very unique both in animation and usage, and it was my pleasure just firing all those different beams and seeing how they affected both enemies and the world. In Metroid Prime 4, we get the generic fire shot, the eye shot, and Pikachu's signature move. You guys remember the last time we went down a dangerous mine and it didn't suck? There's no reason any of these troopers should be alive right now. The power bomb animation is terrible. It takes 3 hours to go off and the animation explodes twice. It's not even purple, even though it's psychic. I just want to say that I did this boss fight already in Tears of the Kingdom, and when I did the whole thing on foot. What's Samus's excuse? Oh, okay, so teleportation technology does exist in this planet. Why can't I use it to fast travel? It's 2025, almost 2026. We're literally going backwards. The last two Metroid games literally had fast travel in them. I can't prove it, but I'm pretty sure they change Samus's size every couple cutscenes. Silex just spawned tentacles shaped like dragon heads. I got nothing. I've got nothing. Silax, and this game in general, rely on attacks using psychic energy alongside nanomachines for plot points and gameplay mechanics. So why isn't Hideo Kojima listed in the credits? What is he, invisible?
No one hears a word they say. Has the memory gone? Are you feeling numb?
Why is the final stage area Final Destination? Also, the stage area is stupid. We're literally fighting in space. What are we doing here? I have nothing negative to say about this fight. I actually think this is the best fight in the game. I will pin any comment that accurately explains to me how Samus teleported back here. It has to be canon and it has to make sense. I have read every piece of lore on Silax, as well as watched the secret cutscenes you unlock in this game. I still have no idea why Silax hates Samus. What? No, don't push that button. I'm Samus Aran, don't push that button. I am Samus Aran, do not push that button. I am Samus Aran, do not push that button. You guys, that ending sucked. It was so bad I could probably make another video about it. And I might. Okay, this ending did get me. I did drop a tear. If you've been paying attention to the lore and the whole point of the game, this is a good ending. It tugged at my heartstrings. It's a good ending. I am extremely insulted this game didn't end with the classic "See you next mission" text that shows up on the screen when you beat a Metroid game. The people who made this Metroid game, who happen to be the people who helped revolutionize modern day Metroid games, have clearly never played a Metroid game before. That's it. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you next mission.